Hello friends, my name is Emile and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 7. Today I'm going to be doing my first build, and what better way to start it off than with the Ford Crown Victoria. I was going to start with the Dodge Omni, but I've got a plan for that and you'll see that tomorrow. But yeah, the Crown Vic, this car came in Horizon 3 and yeah, I'm a huge fan of these Crown Vics. Not sure why. It's kind of like my love for the 90s Chevy Caprice. I have no explanation as to why I like this thing, but I do. So, yeah. Although the Mercury Marauder would have been cooler than the Police Interceptor. The Police Interceptor is pretty cool. Anyways, we are going to go ahead and build this car. And, well, one of the reasons I wanted to start with this car is because they've decided to add a very interesting engine swap. You see, you can have your 6.2 litre V8, which is still the LS engine, I think. You can have a 7 litre Hemi engine. Or you can have a 787B engine. I mean, you can have a NASCAR engine as well, but yeah, you can have the quad rotor in this thing. So, naturally, that's what we're going to go with, and naturally I'm going to leave it rear-wheel drive. The question is, can I make this thing actually controllable in any way, shape, or form? It remains to be seen. Do I want to put police lights on this? I'm not sure. I'll come back to aero and stuff, but first, I think the most important feature is probably going to be tyres. I'm going to build this to maybe top of A-class, provided the PI sort of matches up. 275s on the front. What are we going to get on the back? 275s. Alright, not too bad then. Right. Need to go ahead and upgrade various parts of this car's innards. So we need brakes, and we will need race suspension for this thing, and the most important thing, before I forget it, is we're going to need a gearbox as well, because I believe this will have a 4-speed, and hence why the PI jumped up massively. Let's put the race differential in it, and then carry on with this. Roll cage. Now, in older muscle cars, this helps significantly. It looks like it's going to help us significantly for the Crown Vic as well. Weight reduction. That's not a lot of weight out the car. We'll come back to that. I'm going to look at this aero again. I don't really want to put a wing on it, but will it benefit it? Do you know what? Sod it. We're going to try this without going for the wing. That could end disastrously, but yeah, let's do that. So we will do the sport weight reduction, and now it's just a case of trying to get weight out of this, so all the handling parts that I can get still. I could take the restrictors off and make this even more powerful. I don't see the point, really, actually. I kind of see a point. Right, we're going to go for the sport ones. We're going to have 699 horsepower. I just need to strip off the PI, which I'm assuming I can probably get rid of. Oh, I get it. It's got a logo for with you own it, which is a bit weird, but yeah. Anyways, there we go. That's our A700 Ford Crown Police Vic 787B House of Mentalism. Yeah, I don't care. Right. Gear ratios, let's drag those the hell in, because they look like they're bad. And the ride height, we are going to drop it because it probably is a bit too much. Right. That should all be okay. 3.5 seconds to 60, 215 miles per hour in our Crown Vic. Yeah. This could only end disastrously, I guess. Alright, the question is, where are we going to take our car? Right, what do we got? Laguna Seca, Nürburgring, Road Atlanta. Kind of like the idea of taking this to Road Atlanta, actually, so sod it, we shall go there. Do we want any specific tracks? I'll just have the long one. We will go racing for 5 laps. Car division. Should we have other silly cars? Yeah, let's do that. We'll have 23 AI. Alright, blah 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 blah. Let's not have a rolling start, let's have a standing start, because why not? And yeah, that should be good to go. Let's see how this turns out. I'm expecting chaos, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. It's a 700 horsepower Crown Vic with no Forza Aero. It's gonna be quick in a straight line. if it has the handling ability, this could turn out to be a pretty solid build. I have no hope for it, though, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I don't think this is going to end well. Should we equip some mods while we're here? What can we have? I won't have cockpit mode early. Sure, I might be able to do that, and we'll have a bit of extra XP. And sure, we'll have that. I don't really use mods, to be honest with you. I've never really been a huge fan of the mod system in Forza. It's like it's just something I don't really like, because like it restricts your assist and stuff. Like I got ones where it's just like, oh yeah, you have to drive with just ABS on. I was like, well, I'm selling that because I don't use ABS at all, and using ABS messes with my brain. So hi, we're back. Yeah, there was some issues with this race and how it works, and I don't quite get. It apparently put a bunch of stock, like, LM002s and stuff against me, so, yeah. We're not doing that. Anyways, it's apparently putting me on pole position all the time, so I'm going to let everyone else go past, and then we're going to gun it and go. Right, let's see how our 787B Ford Crown Victoria drives. It accelerates well enough. Everyone is going very slow through there. Why are we all having issues? I was saying today in my first impression video, the driver tails drive better than they used to, but apparently that is a selective thing for them. Yeah, let's try and get around you in your Vanquish. Oh, okay. Yeah, it actually doesn't handle as badly as you might think. It still isn't anywhere near perfect, though. Likes to slide around a lot. It actually doesn't feel heavy, which is strange. You'd really expect this car to feel monstrously heavy, but it doesn't. And that's a benefit of some sort. Right, can I get up the inside of you? And can I get up the inside of the DB11 as well? Gonna slightly scratch it. Doesn't really matter because I don't like the DB11 anyway. Alright. Use you as thingy. It's the one interesting thing is it's not that quick in a straight line. It's relatively quick, but it's not like oh no, oh bad. Right, there we go. That it really felt like the car was about to go sideways on the grass, and if you've never played a Forza game and don't know why I was freaking out about the car going sideways on the grass, then yeah, that wouldn't have made much sense, but I think most Forza players would have probably understood why I instantly started freaking out there. Alright. We are going to pass the Subaru. The thing robs... The roll cage does rob quite a bit of visibility, but there you go. Anyways, go slow around here. The Nameless Warrior. What a name. Right, can I get around this Jaguar XKRS? Nope, because apparently this Porsche Cayman's going to try and go around the outside of me, and he is maybe going to succeed. Oh god, oh no, bad. Yeah, it doesn't quite have the traction you'd maybe want from it. Should it have a wing? Probably. I mean, that would make most sense. I would have actually dropped some PI by using a wing as well. But, like, the actual turning grip feels fine. It actually feels pretty solid. Like, you can smash the gas and it will sort of not be too bad with it. Which is something. Let's try and overtake the Cayman. Go around the outside of him. And then we'll be able to get where we were supposed to be last lap. I don't think we're going to get first place in this one, but oh well. Shouldn't do too bad out of it. Alright. I'm going to aim for like top 5 with my Crown Vic. I think that's an acceptable goal. Jaguar is sort of trying to come at me. They're going to break through there. Who needs to break through there? You just need to lift off a bit. As I smash into the back of a Diablo. Alright, there we go. Come on. They are slow through these first few corners. Was not quite expecting... I thought the gap was a bit bigger there, but oh well. Camaro is on my inside. Ugh. I wish I had more grip through that one corner, because that's usually the corner where I can make up a lot of time on the AIs, because the AI around Road Atlanta is a little bit sort of odd. It doesn't quite understand what's worth braking for and what isn't. Alright, go on Subaru, give me a little bit of room here, buddy, so I can blast off after these guys. Right. Got an SLS in front of us. Let's try and go around the inside of him. Speed! Speed! Of course, that's what you need in Crown Vic. Oh my god, he's braking. Well, I guess that makes up 3 positions. Right, let's not use any power around there, because that going sideways at 150 miles an hour is not good, and I'm just going to use a cheeky little rewind because apparently I didn't come on the brakes. Oh, I locked up the brakes there. I see what the issue was there. Please stop. Oh, god damn it. Come on. Get around the corner, man. Right. Where do I need to be braking on this? I'm just going to brake very, very early. There we go. There you go. The brakes aren't quite where you'd want them to be. Then again, they're not really... I mean, they're race brakes, sure, but like race brakes do different things to different cars. And with the Crown Vic, it's like, oh, they'll only build it to C-Class. It'll be okay. No. Some of us are mental and like to build mental machines that need more braking force than that. Also, it doesn't help, apparently, I've forgotten how to use the brake trigger in this game. Alright. Is that the... What car is that? Is that the Bentley EXP10? Kind of looks like it. Usually I'm quite good with my long-range car spotting. It almost looks like a Ferrari FF, to be honest with you. Yep, that's the Bentley. As it bounces off the limiter and makes a funny screechy noise. It looks like top 5 is going to be doable. I don't really think anything more than that is going to quite happen. Yeah, I could do with some more straight line speed, as stupid as that sounds. I don't know if that's something I did with the gear ratios, though. It says apparently it's supposed to be able to do 214. So... But yeah, this isn't actually as mental an idea as you may think it is. It looks dumb. But yeah, the actual car itself doesn't handle too badly. There we go. Pull it around there. See if I can get up the inside of the EXP10. I'm going to smash into a priceless concept car. Because I apparently cannot drive. He is on my inside. Going to try and shut the door on him a little bit. Or outside, sorry. Inside, outside. Inside out. Hey look, it's a car almost as mental as this one. The mighty SL65. Let's see if we can get him on brakes. Oh god. Note to self, don't try and get anyone on brakes in the Crown Victoria, because it doesn't work. It really does not work. Trying to get anyone on brakes on this car. Mr. Chris the Full X. Okay. Interesting name for you, sir. There we go. Right, again, top 5 is like where we're aiming again, because I had a slight off and an issue. I'm gonna scrape alongside of SLS. Right. That's the one good thing with the Crown Victoria, is it's quite big and it also doesn't cost very much, so you can use it as a battering ram, which is good. It's good to use cars as battering rams occasionally. Alright. Cars are great, they have multiple uses, don't you know? Right. Will I be able to get the EXP10? To be honest with you, if I didn't try and get that SLS or the SL on brakes, we would have been alright. Try and go for a cheeky corner cut. Oh god. Well, I mean, it's a way. It's not really the way I'd recommend, but oh god, sideways, tyre wall, and across the line. Yeah. Again, not quite as mental as a proposition as you might think is the Crown Vic, but yeah, there we go. it happened, which is about the kindest thing anyone can probably say about it. Yeah, not bad. I mean, if you want to do this at home, I recommend Forza Aero instead of sorting the restrictions out, but there you go. We actually get a good amount of money for that. So, that's cool. Hey, I level up. What do I want? I want 50,000 credits, because I don't really fancy the Capri. Ooh, Carlton. Anyways, yes, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time, I'm going to probably autocross a Dodge Omni, and that'll be tomorrow. But if you have any suggestions for cars you'd like to see me build up here in Forza Motorsport 7, please do let me know. And yeah, this should be a pretty fun year as far as car builds go, especially if they're as mental and as crazy as the idea of sticking a 787B motor in a Crown Victoria. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, a farewell.